Hello, Steelbones here. My sister's texting me, so I'm just letting her know. Farewell. Oh my god, stop texting me. But I'm going to tell her that I stream Monday through Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time, and that she should like and subscribe. Oh my god, she's at work texting. What the hell are you doing? Alright, there we go. I finally fixed everything. Let's see. Man, everyone's over here crafting today. Virtue Acceleration Tome. Ooh. I'm going to save that buff for later. Open your vault. Alright, I'm going to get back to Evendim. Oh, wait, first I'm going to cook these honey cakes. Yeah, I texted my sister, and she is wanting to play a bunch of Pokemon again, and I am just so hyped I'm into Pokemon. So it looks like tomorrow, or well, not tomorrow. It looks like next time I stream, it's going to be Pokemon ZA, because she wanted to check out that one. I'm willing to admit that my opinion was wrong. I was correct about online play. I think that's trash. Because, well, it might not be trash later on, but it's extremely unfriendly to people just hopping in and playing. You have to, like, sit there, and you will not have any fun unless you've got, like, the legendaries perfectly trained up, max level. You have to be playing the meta, or you won't have any fun whatsoever, even on the lowest rank. So I was correct about that, so far, that the online play, not very fun. But the single player is a blast. I was not expecting that for Legends ZA. Oh, it's a crafting experience bonus weekend. Maybe that's why everyone's over here crafting. Part of what I needed to level up for was that it's real difficult to do the Evendim quests right now. Because I'm so right on the level cap, and I know I say it all the damn time. But I do have this on max difficulty, so it's not a walk in the park for stuff that's higher level. Don't worry, I can get this sentence out. Just out with it, man. But yeah, I'm so excited. I hope my sister plays a bit more Pokemon.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Okay, I know
Might I take a moment of your time?
that I filtered this quest. Okay, so it's still, well, it's not showing the notification above his head, which is, I guess, all that I really care
Could I
about.
speak with you a moment? What can I do for you?
Ooh, universal crafting ingredient, lovely.
How can I be
Now, can I actually get to anything? Trestle Bridge, Hobbiton. Well, I guess I take one up to Hobbiton. That's going to be the fastest way. Or I could go to Trestle Bridge and then go west. Okay, while that's driving, let's look at my skills a little bit. Dancing Bear, raise my evasiveness, raise my evasion chance. I can take threat from other things. Crush their armor. Gain max morale while I have a buff going. But I think causing more skill induction and attack duration. Yeah, just buff the bees. It's one of the most fun things. Yeah, last time I attempted some of the epic battles and it did not go well whatsoever. Man, I want to just go this way, but I could not get through that wildwood area without getting fried. I could swim up the Brandywine. That might be kind of cool. But it takes so freaking long. But anyway, I'll BS about work a little bit. Yesterday was freaking awesome. It was the day I was most concerned about because I had to finish a big count while also being like the only one there and then pull everything. But I just lucked out a little bit. It was not that busy of a day, so I was able to get everything done. But man, I am ready to stop working OT this week. Getting too old for this crap. Maybe I could try one of these other quests. One of these other skirmishes. Siege of Gondaman is fun. But it just takes so long in between the different attack waves. But yeah, stream Monday through Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Mountain. If you enjoy the videos, like and subscribe. If there's anything specific you want to see me play that I have, let me know. Man, I want that silver deposit. But I don't need it anymore, thank God. I don't know why, but I thought I still needed silver. If you're just joining in, good morning. Hope you're having a great day. I'm still a little bit traveling to where my quests are. Still got a good little bit of ways to go. You know what? I might just dismount here and start walking. I can cut across country easy enough. Hit. Jump. Oh, good. That was just a teeny tiny little puddle. My sister, her favorite Pokemon games, I don't know why, but she loves Sword and Shield. I did not love those ones. They were not my favorite. That one was like the epitome of the dumbest Pokemon things. And you know what? While I'm walking, I will share my theory on that. Pokemon got... I don't know if you've ever played a Pokemon game, but their main audience is children, but they are really hesitant to make the games even somewhat difficult. But it used to be, like with the recent re-release of Fire Red, Leaf Green, you had the main Pokemon that you trained up, and if you didn't send it out into battle, nothing else got experience. And you could do experience share and give one other Pokemon half of the experience, so you could like level up something that was just pathetic. Cool enough. I know they had real trouble balancing it for the next couple of games, and it just got easier and easier to have your starter Pokemon just be massively out-leveled, and why would you even bother switching? But like Sword and Shield to me was the most, here little baby, let's hold your hand through this Pokemon game that they ever made. And I cannot stand that. Like, I just remember exiting one of the gyms, and, you know, Red and Blue, you used to have to backtrack. I'll focus on one thing that I was saying at a time. The experience share. It just ended up, and Sword and Shield, you could just mash A and know nothing about Pokemon fighting, and as long as you had an offensive move on the first slot, you could just button mash in a foreign language and not even have to think about it and beat the game. It's just beyond easy. Because everything gets experience. You can specifically go turn the experience share off, but who's going to do that? Oh, wow, level 31. I need to actually be careful with some of these guys. The enemies all of a sudden got a lot tougher. But I hated the experience share giving everything experience. And it just ended up to where everything was super high level, but then you could also, with your starter Pokemon, just kill anything. No issue whatsoever. Oh, I think I'm getting close. But yeah, the experience share was screwed up. Diamond and Pearl, the remakes for them, pretty much fixed it. Lower level Pokemon get more experience, and higher level Pokemon get less experience. So everything ends up at like a similar level. You don't have to do an insane amount of training like in the old days, but you don't end up with one thing 10,000 levels above everything else like in the newer crap. I loved the experience share change. It fixed it. And for me anyway. But Scarlet and Violet kept that, and it was fantastic. Sure, your starter was still like the strongest because you started with that one, and he would just naturally be a little bit over leveled. But everything would stay similar. He wouldn't get miles ahead of everything else. So yeah, the experience share was one of the biggest problems with the difficulty on the Pokemon games. And I really hated it in Sword and Shield. The other thing for Sword and Shield was the freedom to roam around. The fun parts of that game is the wild area, where you can kind of explore, you're more free to roam. It's not like Red and Blue, or a lot of the older games, there's a lot of backtracking. You gotta go over here, find the flute to wake this thing up, and in the older games, there's hardly any hints or anything. You just had to kind of figure out that, oh hey, I need to go to Pokemon Tower to find the Poke Flute to wake up this guy over here to go back and get that to do these things. And it was great. You had to use your brain a tiny bit for some puzzle solving. White sand. But by the time you get to Sword and Shield, it's the dumbest map ever. It is literally just a slightly wavy line. And that's all I can see. And it's like, wow, I wonder where the hell I'm supposed to go. Or what I'm supposed to do. And you can just mash A and nothing matters. There's extremely little backtracking. You're just bored out of your mind. It makes the whole game feel more like a giant cutscene than anything. At least I can actually kind of kill things. I just need to watch out for these fireballs. I hate these guys that burrow. Because they heal up. But I just remember walking into like one of the gyms, and then you walk out on Sword and Shield, and there's literally rows of like cheering fans, but they completely block off the path, so it's not even like a little question of do I go left or right. There's just no questioning. You know exactly where you're supposed to go, and they hold your hand through the whole game like you're an idiot. And I can't stand that. Scarlet and Violet, I love that they basically, the tutorial feels way too damn long, but then you can pretty much go anywhere and do anything in any order that you want. It does have little flags that you can check what you want to work on next, but like pick a quest and worry about that, but if not, just roam around, go explore, do things, do whatever you want. I love that freedom of like not having to do things in a specific order. Dude, I've been able to finish my whole rant before killing that one guy. Thank God it found the small lead dog. I don't need to fight those for any other quests, do I? Oh, thank God, no. I'm ignoring any more of those Knickerbreaker things. I don't know what notification I just cleared. I hope it wasn't anything important. Yeah, been playing a ton of Pokemon. ZA is fun as hell. I'm going to play some of that next time I stream, probably. I'm making progress on Arc, but it's raising 19 T-Rexes. That's not that exciting to watch. It's just time-consuming. And I don't have a lot of days where I can make a lot of progress on it. It's mostly over the weekends. So I admit that I've been lacking on that a little bit. But I will eventually get to the point where I get to fight that first boss. The first time is the biggest pain in the ass, when I've got to make the first army of T-Rexes. After that, it's so much faster, because then it's waiting for most of them to heal, raise up 1 or 2 replacements. Thing's 3 levels ahead of me. I think I am going to just let bygones be bygones. I'm going to go over here, buddy. Damn it. Holy shit. Did that just damn near one-shot me? Woo! If I get hit by a fireball there, I'm absolutely dead. Okay, we're in this now. Let's take him down. Yeah, I mean, normally this wouldn't be the most exciting thing if you're not on max difficulty. But this is actually somewhat life-threatening. Am I still on fire? Yeah, let's cut that crap out. Remove his buffs. Once I turn in some of these quests, I'll be a little bit higher level. I think I'm going to do a bunch of Evendim quests and then 1 or 2 of the skirmishes that I haven't done. Oh, it's just a deed. I was wondering what notification I cleared earlier, and I'm like, shit, I hope that wasn't important. But me and my wife have been having a ton of fun playing Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. Diamond and Pearl were like my favorite Pokemon games in like the series. It's a toss-up, really. It's those and Emerald. That's where I spent all of my time as a kid, was on like those games. I had played Red and Blue, like almost every child of the 90s did. Loads of fun. And then I didn't play Pokemon for a good long while until I got a Game Boy Advance SP. And then I got Emerald, and that's what got me back into Pokemon. And I played that sucker like hours upon hours upon hours upon hours. That's where I got a shiny Rayquaza. And I have moved that sucker up. That one Pokemon is like almost 20 years old or something like that. I've had that one Pokemon freaking forever. Ensure Perlina Gamgee's home is safe. Where is that? Okay. I think I can kill some of these humans. Shouldn't be that bad. Because it doesn't even say I need to clear out her home or anything. I'm sure that'll be the next quest in the line. Okay, yeah, the humans are certainly squishier than the giant salamanders. Oh, I hate it. Somebody is in the chat is asking for someone to basically carry him through a raid over and over again for leveling, but they're like offering to pay him in-game currency, and I'm like, people should just like be willing to help people. Okay, maybe not for like a full hour, I get asking for something more like that, but I'd much rather be like, hey, anyone want to help me run this for a bit, or do this together? Just, I hate that, because then people eventually, like I've played MMOs before, where people will refuse to help you with anything unless you freaking pay them in-game currency, and that drives me batty. I'm like, at that point, you're just a hired mercenary. You're not another friendly player. It's just not the vibe that this game normally has. I've never done one of those like big raids where you get like 40 people or whatever the hell. I've never done one. I think it would be so fun. But usually people aren't super thrilled to like walk a noob through it. Alright. We were checking up on the house of this one chick, and oh yeah, it is absolutely destroyed. We're gonna go report that, but first we're gonna maybe die trying to get out of here. Maybe. Probably not. Should be fine. If I can figure out how the hell to get out of here. Please don't hit me. Stop it. Oh, shit. That stun almost got me. Stop it. Come on, I can piss you off too. Alright, I think I just pissed off every mob with like a 10-mile radius. How far are you going to follow me, buddy? I'm just looking on the mini-map. Okay, if you're actually going to follow me this far, I'll kill you.
What do you...
Were you able to find the toy steel bones? Ah, I see you did. Many thanks to you.
Please stay a moment.
I would hope that a beginning of your reputation would be interested in assisting me. Misplaced a leaf of paper while walking with his notes. The beginning lines of a story he planned on writing. Dude. You're looking for a piece of paper with, like, the beginning of a story. Like, do you not remember at all the beginning of the story?
Hello there.
Gonna
Might I
get
speak
them
with you a
some
moment?
materials for glass blowing.
Hello there. Might I speak with you a moment? Please, stay a moment.
Oh no, salamander teeth.
Hello there. Might
I don't wanna-
speak with you a moment?
I don't want to kill a bunch of those again.
Good day. Might I have a word with you?
Oh, I got me a quest. Sweet. Oh, that should have leveled up one of these. Let's go ahead and just change it. For these, when you do the deeds, the achievements basically, it gives you virtue points. And these will give you like a couple of stats. And you can level up specific ones. You pick 5 and all the rest just passively give you like more health or more damage. And it's obviously ideal to max the ones that you're going to use. But
Might I speak
I
with you
want
a
at least like 1 level in everything first just to make my OCD happy. Lost leaf of paper. Okay, well I can come kill a bunch of the people in here. I just need to not attack all of them at once. Like, once or twice I've done the Watcher in the water, which is, like, one of my favorite ones to do. Because, like, you gotta fight the Watcher in the water. Like, come on, that's not cool. But I haven't done much of the other ones. I know I've said it before, but, like, that is one of my favorite experiences in, like, any MMO ever. Is I was talking in the world chat, and I'm like, you know what? I want to do these quests, but I've never done them before, and always kind of feel like an idiot. Anyone else who's not done these before want to goof off with me and try to figure them out ourselves? And I got, like, a bunch of other people who felt the same way. And you're like, oh yeah, shoot, that sounds fun. Let's see if I can do 2 at once. I'm gonna scare him so he's running away as long as possible. Try to get some damage off on this guy. He will eventually come back once he's not feared anymore, but that gives me a good amount of time with just this one guy. Then I can use that for a lot of counterattack options. It boosts, what is it, evade? and when I evade, I get a free counterattack. Does a good bit of damage, and it gives me wrath instead of consuming it. Which in a longer fight like this is the challenge is juggling your wrath, your resource that you build up under your health. Whew, okay, one's down. Now it should just be these guys. But I'm getting a good bit of experience from each one of these that I kill. So eventually I'll reach a tipping point where I can just start killing these super fast and leveling up like crazy. Man, what I really want now is usually what I always end up wanting right around this level, is to make it to level 50, get my legendary item. Okay, again, just separate these guys. He's gonna run for a good minute. That lets me fight just one-on-one. I can build up some of my resistances with the guarded attack. Avoid the fireball, because that's bad. I shouldn't need to explain why a fireball would be bad. Gotta remove his stinking shield. I think it's stupid how many different things the Beorning can do. Because he can do freaking anything. But it is fun playing as him. You just be a big old bear and bash everything. I could do a bit more damage if I went... Oh shit, I don't want to piss that one off too. As he respawns. Yeah, it takes me a good while to kill these guys, so I am running the risk of if I stay in one spot too long, they start to respawn. Okay, let's try to come up here a little bit, and hopefully I won't piss off this guy. As I say that, he starts walking, like, right towards me. Okay, dude. I found the sheet of paper with the first few sentences of your bibliography that you wanted to write. I'm just gonna go ahead and kill this guy too for the experience. It is making progress on a deed as well, so it's not a waste to kill him. If that guy comes over here and attacks me, I'll kill him too. I don't know why, but I just thought of like another old game that I really want to play is Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights. I freaking love that one. God love Scooby-Doo. Always have since a kid. Typical millennial. But Scooby-Doo is awesome. It's so wholesome and fun. But that game, Night of 100 Frights, was perfect. It had like the music from the show. It had a lot of the right voices. It had Tim Curry as the voice of the bad guy. It's freaking awesome. Probably gonna piss this guy off while I'm at this. Okay. Oh, I am so gonna read this in a second. In a hole in the ground there lived a boar. In the margin behind the line is scrawled in red. No, that's not it. Oh, that's so clearly just like a reference to like the start of the Lord of the Rings. That's corny, and there's no way the dude couldn't remember that. But I enjoy a good Tolkien reference in a Lord of the Rings game. Can I exit that way? Yes, I can. Can I do it without pissing off everyone? More or less.
Hello?
Dude, I don't even want to do your next freaking quest. He wants me to go to Michael Delving, visit this dude, and let him know he's not going to make it to a meeting. Okay. Do I get anything good from it? I will do that like dead last. I'm not leaving the area I'm at right now. Defeat the Chief's Watcher. Ooh. Might be a little bit tricky. Oh good, it's not the... There's like the one like leader of the brigands who I know I will have to fight eventually, but it looks like this is not it. Gotta remove that dude's buffs. The inconsistency for like what you have to be human form and what you have to be bear form drives me a little bit batty sometimes. Like, why can I open that chest in bear form, but like as a bear I can't like do anything else?
It's been a foul day, it has.
Oh no, what are these times coming to?
Could I take a moment of your time?
Never in all my days have I heard of decent folk getting attacked in the Shire. Even if this is the North Farthing, folk should still be decent and civil, though I wouldn't put such treachery past these big men. I've asked Ronald Dwald to draft a formal letter of complaint to the leader of these men, Will Tuffin. He is always in and out of the big hole down in Dwalling Center. I would like you to get the letter from Dwal and take it to Will Tuffin straight away. Just go down to the big hole down yonder and ring the bell until Will comes out. Make sure you are careful. I don't trust these big folk. Take care that you don't let them bully you this time. Alright. Fine. I will go down there and fight all the brigands for you.
Just a moment.
I am going to try to be sneaky about it, though, and fight as few people as I have to on the way. So we're going to go up and around. Chief's Captain. Well, that does not look fun. How am I going to fight him and make sure that I don't have to deal with everything else too? Woo! Okay, this might be impossible with the fireballs too. Because I need to stay over here so I don't aggro everything else. I can deal with probably just this guy. But there's no way I'm going to be able to deal with everyone else at the same time. Okay. Stun didn't kill me. He's slowly whittling down. Okay, perfect. This wasn't too bad. I mean, knock on wood, shouldn't count my chickens before they hatch. You know, while I am doing this, I'm just going to say I am really enjoying playing all these different games that I love and sharing it with you guys, so I really appreciate you hanging out. I feel like I was getting pretty low health there. Okay, maybe I cannot draw this dude's attention. Where's the doorbell? Was it not up here? Oh, shoot, I'm in the wrong area. Am I? No. Like, where's the doorbell? It's the big building right below where I was. Okay. Killed that guy for pretty much nothing. Gonna head out of there for a split second. Just so I'm not fighting like 10 guys at once. Maybe I can sneak past here without being seen. Holy cow. Dude, I just walked within like half an inch of him, and that dude didn't notice a gigantic bear. Like, come on. There's no way the bear can ring the doorbell. Maybe break the door down, but... This is our land by Sharky's orders. I really want to not be stunned right now, because now I have to leave. I can't kill, like, 4 of these guys at once. Yeah, now I have to leave because I got stunned and everyone else saw me. I might have to go do one of the other quests for a minute. Come back when I'm a little bit closer to his level. Any minute now, I'll not be in combat anymore. These guys will realize they're 10 miles from home. Perfect. Is there anything I can get from killing these spiders? Not for this quest. Alright, now I gotta kill a bunch of stuff that I find along the beach. For all that sand blowing material. You know how important glass blowing is, like, in hard times like this. But I guess we're still pretty close to the Shire, where it's not really a huge issue yet. Or at least not a well-known huge issue. Not stay in the giant flames. Dude, heal! I know I pressed that button. Cool fighting this from a different angle. Let's not stand in that fire. Even if you wanted the Beorning class to be mostly like damage and tank. Okay, I get maybe removing some of your own stuff, resisting poison and stuff. Why the hell can I debuff the enemy? Like, I should not be able to do that. I think it's overloaded. It's fun as hell, but it's overloaded. But I can't wait to come home tonight, play something. I don't even know what I want to play. I'm just ready to be done with work. Get me some Wendy's, a little guilty pleasure. A little midnight snack. Oh, and then play some video games all night long. Dude, these ones take forever to kill. You know what? I'm going to do one of the skirmishes to maybe level up. Or at least get closer. Because, man, I do not want to spend 10 days just fighting one enemy. Instance Finder. Let's try... Stand at Amon Sul. No, I like the Siege of Gondaman. I like that one. It's fun. Let's go defend this little dwarf town. See, this would be so fun. Be like, okay, you go... This would be so fun to play with my sister and her boyfriend. And be like, okay, you go defend the north gate. I'll defend the west. Okay, you two go work on this quest. I'm going to go do this. Like, it'd be so much fun. Oh, he's going to talk about how they were getting attacked, and today we're going to win. Dude, I don't care. Just bring on the enemies. Cool little dwarf city. Well, I guess it'd be more of a fortress. It's not really a city. Oh, shoot. I almost forgot to summon my soldier. Okay, this is a little bit easier since the last time I did it. I'm a bit more leveled up. I'm killing these guys a little bit quicker. Last time I tried, I was like level 15 or something like that. Don't stand in the fireball. A lieutenant of the enemy has joined the battle. I can't stand the, like, announcer voice that's supposed to be Gandalf. I still love fighting next to everything else because I get to do the AoE sweep every now and then. It really helps with the DPS. I won't spoil the story too much, but there's one... I mean, I don't know. It would be a long time before I get there. But there's one guy who has, like, lost his daughter, and he's hearing some, like, spirit that's not her is trying to trick him. It's a white or something like that. Like, lures him into this giant volcano, and it's freaking cool. I really need to look up what level I learned the... God, I can't remember what it is. Like, sweeping rake or something like that. But it's where I stand up on my hind legs. Furious swipes. I knew I'd get there eventually. Like, I played a freaking Beorning for how many years? I should know the... I should know the name of the ability. Where the hell is the little elf dude who's supposed to help me out? Alright, 72 experience. I don't know who died or how, but I'll take it. My banner guard back there actually doing some work? Okay. Dude, get over here, please, so I can help fight everyone. No, no, no. Stop, stop it, stop it. I'll take the fireball to not let you heal. Ah. That's dumb that it still goes off. Okay, maybe I'm gonna fight this guy so these other two get their act together and actually come help me with this. Okay, there we go. That guy did not want to go down. But yeah, this is getting me some good experience. I think I started right around here. And then I'm going to get a nice chunk when I complete it. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Hey, I did my best to warn you guys. The enemy grows weaker. Yes. Oh man, I'm just realizing I didn't have breakfast. No wonder I'm hungry. Even if I don't do the counterattack, raising my evade chance is nice. Take a hell of a lot less damage. And just getting an instant free attack with decent DPS for a counterattack, pretty nice. When I eventually get to my legendary items, you get to name them. And because, you know, I'm a bear, it makes me think of League of Legends because I play that too much. So I named the, like, hammer, like, Volley Bear's Thunder or something like that. And, like, my little, like, class pocket little bird-looking statue that you get. I can't think of what it's called right now because I'm fighting. But it's like a pocket item. I call it like a, since it's a little carved bird, I call it like a Nivea's feather. And I'm like, you know what, that sounds like something that would be in this universe. And it's fun mixing those two things that I love. You guys and your damn little shields. let's get rid of your little shield, you bugger. Okay, perfect. I'm really trying to like DPS this as much as possible. Just focusing a little bit. The hardest part about being the only one at work is just how freaking boring it is. Because I will end up getting lost in thought. And then I'm like, it's been like 30 minutes. What the hell have I been doing? Not that bad, but it sure feels like it. Come on, little guys. Get up here. To the south. I wonder when it's going to do one of the little encounters. Alright, this dude's not so bad. That is like the lowest quality little low polygon textures I've ever seen. But I ain't no snob. I do care, but like in the grand scheme of things, what a game looks like is very low importance to me. Like, I'll play it if it looks like trash, if it's fun. And I understand the payoff for going back, the cost benefit. Oh my god, I sounded like a boring-ass adult manager there. But the cost benefit is just not there for them going back and making this part look better. It's just, no, just make new areas that look nice. Get rid of your stupid little shield. Dude, are you hitting him with that flag? Okay, no, you've got a sword. It's nice just running this one over and over again. Oh, there is another skirmish that I do love. It's like the Icy Crevice or something. It's in Forest Shell. But it's so good for just blast through this as quick as you can, kill all the enemies. Ooh. Doing some little lightning there, buddy. You know what else I haven't played in a good long while that I really want to? Pikmin 4. That's the thing, is there's so many games that I want to play, but like I can't start too many of them at the same time. That'd just be ridiculous. There's enough that I could literally play something different every day and not come back to one for a good long time. I need to go to a skirmish camp eventually and put some more levels into my soldier. Did that fireball hit me? I thought I was outside of the square. Oh well. Oh great, Lieutenant of the enemy joined the battle. I'm gonna kill this guy. Gather his thing. Dude, I need that fireball to go away. I only have so much time. Then I need to go help to the south real fast. Oh my god. I'm about ready to eat this fireball to make sure I get the quest done. Okay, I will do that in just a moment, but first I gotta go help this guy. I really don't want to be down a guardian. Oh good, that guy's healing himself a lot. Crispy garlic frog legs? Never had them in real life. Frog legs. Just every time what it makes me think of is like that Muppets movie. Where the dude wants to build a restaurant that serves frog legs. I'm really starting to hate these keg masters. Yeah, this guy would have absolutely died to this stuff. Okay, he can handle one little wolf. I'm going to start this encounter. Dude, why is that wolf all the way over here? Oh my god, stop fighting me. Clear back here. Oh nice, they're coming from the west. Well, looks like everyone... Oh, cool. That dude came from all the way over at the other gate to come help. I don't think he's supposed to be out here at all. Stop that shit. I don't want you healing. I almost want to just eat these fireballs. Because they're really irritating. I'm almost to a level where I can. It's gonna be funny watching this dude run back to his gate that he's supposed to be guarding. There you go, buddy. Welcome back. What is this? No pain, no gain. Inspires his allies by the punishment he's willing to take. Alright, so he's buffing everyone else around him. Based on how much damage he's taken. Okay. Easy peasy. Kill him first. Then eventually these buffs will wear off of everyone else. This is the most beefed up bird I've ever seen. Dude, heal, heal, heal. That just got a lot closer than I would have liked. Roy's outside the south gate. Perfect, so I have time to fight this guy. See, last time I tried to do these little encounters, it did not go well. Okay, dude, I want you to come this way a little bit. Dude, walk just a little bit further. I hate him being... Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna fight some of these guys. Oh, what's that? I'm just running away from you if you're not actually gonna fight me, you little asshole? It's annoying, isn't it? Nope, not letting you do that, buddy. Item wear. Okay. Well, sounds like I need to go repair some shit. Got 8 health left. Oh, is that it? I don't have to summon somebody else? Sweet. I just ignore that guy for a minute because all he does is when he puts up that barrier, he doesn't take damage. So just ignore him. Oh, I wonder what the hell poisoned me. was reading the chat. I have no clue what they're talking about, but I just apparently needed to read it. And I didn't realize my stuff was getting so worn out. Which, if it's getting that worn, means it's probably not that great a quality, and I could probably use a much better cape. Dude, do you take no damage unless I get rid of your stupid shield? There we go. Yeah, I think I started around here. I've gained almost a quarter of a level. Which, for just low-level enemies like this, not that bad. Certainly at a faster pace than the ones that, like, take an hour to kill one guy in Evendim. I know this guy does more damage based on how many allies of his are nearby. So I'm going to go ahead and just target the little weak buggers first. Because they get stronger based on how many enemies are around, sometimes when I've, like, gathered a whole bunch of stuff, those suckers have just, like, one-shot me. Dude, why are you just sitting back there doing nothing? You're supposed to be guarding this gate, dude. You're just watching us fight. What do I have that's applying armor rend? Oh, it's probably my main weapon. The double-handed axes have a chance to rend armor. Alright, buddy, let's head back here so this dude helps out. Okay, I always start out having fun on Siege of Gondomin, but it eventually gets to this point where I'm like, how many freaking waves are there? How kind of the goblin to curse at us in his own language. Well, I mean, he just said curse the whole lot of them, but... How nice of them to speak the common tongue. Somebody out there, dog? Little Lady Weenie has let me know that she thinks she hears something. Ooh, I should be able to, when I get back to a real town, turn in a bunch of tokens of heroism, too. They have a cave troll. For one of my birthdays a few years ago now, my wife got me that nice edition of Lord of the Rings that's like illustrated by the author, but it came with the leaflets from Mazar Bul. Like the little leaflets of that book they're reading. I thought that was pretty cool. Just a whole lot of them. You two. All right, perfect. Now I just gotta come sit up here and they'll all come to me without me having to go around to the different gates. Really wish I could repair my shit now, but it'll have to wait. Dude, my axe is only level 11. I need to, like, go buy some better shit. Every now and then I wish my little summoned soldier would back up a little bit. Am I nuts, or is there like a lot of enemies up here? I need to quickly get rid of all these debuffs on me. Okay, there we go. I'm gonna go keep choosing to help whoever Matthew is fighting. Get rid of your damn... What is causing those little fire things? What is lighting me on fire? Oh, it's a light wound. Dude, that is a... Oh, it's a drop of blood with a shadow underneath. I have always thought that little symbol was a fire. It was just like a little tiny fire. I'm like, I'm bleeding. Why the hell does it say show I'm burning? Defeat enemies. Blood arrows. Perfect. And then I get an advanced one. Well, maybe I can get my fury built up a little bit before the lieutenant of the enemy arrives. Okay, this could be pretty dangerous. He can get pretty buffed up. I need to take out some of the side stuff. Getting there. Alright, he's so low. There's no way we can't finish them off. Yeah, my cape is almost broken. Can't do anything about it mid-battle. You know what, my banner guard should be fine. I'm gonna worry about killing some of these little side guys before I go taking a bite of that. Alright, now I've got some defenses built up. And I'm almost tempted to... I want to play Pokemon so much that I'm almost tempted to take my Switch 2 to work. But then I'm like, if I drop or break it, I will be more sad than I've ever been. Where the hell is my mouse? Oh, wow, there we go. Wondering if this raid will be over before I finish. I wonder if this will be over before my cape breaks. Oh my god, not one of these keg masters. You know what? I'm gonna let you guys deal with that. I'm gonna take out the small shit first. Oh, cool. We somehow killed that other guy, even though I've been focusing on this dumb bird the whole time. The marks are the currency used to upgrade the skirmish soldier, so that is actually a pretty useful reward. Makes this guy stronger, makes it easier to do these. Little skirmishes. Dude, I am hungry. Okay, finally. Today's the day you and blah 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 blah. Where's the dragon? My daughter loves Teen Titans Go, and it actually is way funnier than I thought it would be. The show is actually pretty funny. But I'm just thinking, we gonna ride that dragon. That dragon. If my kid was watching, she'd think that's funny. I need to get rid of this dragon first. I want to help with the other dude. But the dragon is a bigger threat. Alright, perfect. Stop this guy from channeling some BS. Dragon's gone. Ingethor Black Hat. Alright, but I should get... I mean, I think this heal still goes through, yeah, even if I interrupt it. But I get a nice little chunk of experience at the end, so this might be like almost half a level from like one instance. Why won't you die? Dude's taking all the damage in the world. Ooh, alright, yeah, see, I guess I got about half a level. I desperately need to fix all my shit, but I got half a level. Where am I? Dude, I would love to fight you, but I really need to go repair my shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna end up dying to all these dumb little things chasing me. I'm gonna use that potion. Like, just to not have to deal with that. Just one enemy after another, huh? Well, bring it. I know the town is down this way, but I just really need to get away from all this junk. There we go. Now it's much easier.
What do you need?
Repair. There we go. Fixed everything. Do I have anything worth keeping? Nope. So while I'm here, gonna sell everything too. Okay, I'm not going to ring that doorbell. I could probably deal with the one guy, but I think it's going to, again, attract almost every single enemy within like a 10-mile radius. Do I want to do another instance thing, or do I want to go fight some stuff out here? It's absolutely worth fighting things here because there's a little area right around here that can be like taken over by the enemy or by allies. So right now I'm getting an experience buff. So this area is probably better than doing the instances. Dude, I just want to kill you without pissing off all that other stuff, too. Because while I can kill the spider, I don't want to. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do Storm on Methadros. I'm going to level up, so then I can say that I did.
Journeyed south to the aid of Aragorn.
And then I might have to, like, call it a day and get me some food. I'm starving.
Of the mountain. She sought to raise an army of ancient evil to aid the White Hand against Rohan.
Oh, yes, yes, yes. I've heard this story so many times.
Keep her at bay.
And now that I've done it at least once without dying, I feel so much better. Rugavar. What a fun name for an angry goat. At the hockey game we went to the other day, I don't know the rules for hockey. I don't play it. I don't watch it. But they kept doing, I think it's called a face-off or whatever, but it's when somebody got fouled or something, and they're in the little circle, like, facing each other. I have no idea what it's called. Please correct me if you actually know. But it was much more fun calling it an angry circle. I kept telling my wife, I'm like, oh, look, our team lost that angry circle again. Our team was not doing that hot, so it was much more fun to just make up shit and have fun. Like, I was predicting, I'm like, okay, look, the enemy team is gonna score a point with 4 minutes left in the third period. And they, like, shot, and it was really close. And if I had guessed right, I was telling my wife, I'm like, oh, man, I'm going to have to be a sports gambler if I'm right on this. Don't do that. It is a huge waste of money and a pathway to addiction. And you guaranteed lose if you bet long enough. But it was fun joking around about it. I don't know what keeps giving everything these buffs, but that drives me nuts. Just take 75% reduced damage until my removal buff thing is off cooldown. Alright, now I do want to try to piss everything else off. Alright, I want to piss everything else off so they come over here. And now, Amlon and shit will actually help me. I can't really stop running or I'm just gonna get one shot. Oh shit. Shit. I really need to get some more fury generated. Dude, I can't freaking move. I have to just eat that fireball. I can't move. I hate these little guys for that exact reason. These unknown things. They freaking lock you in place when they're biting you. Come on, you're the last one. Okay. You fight them. Why the hell can I not move? Okay, guys, help. Alright, I feel like these guys died way quicker than the last bunch. In fact, I'm gonna let them keep fighting them. I'm gonna go piss off these other guys. Yeah, let's piss off everybody. Alright, I do need to be a bit careful. Oh my god, this works even better if I can bring Amlon and them out here. Okay, this is a little risky. Dude, please see me and get pissed. Oh, no. Use it. Heal. Okay, yeah, let's get everybody back here. Okay. Is Amlon still alive? Or did I do a little bit too much? Oh, no. He's right there. Are you, like, close to death? No. You're fine. Dude, I need a heal, need a heal, need a heal. Oh my god, whichever one of those two just healed me last minute, I love them. Yeah, heal, heal, heal. I want to kill this guy, make sure he just gets dead. I think it's finally at the point in this fight where I can stop running around. Dude, something is hitting me like a truck. Got it. I'm on like a personal record pace here. Okay, I really want to make sure that everyone like gets over here so they're not just throwing shit at me. Yeah, my poor little banner guard never survives this, but I don't really care if he does or not. You know what? While they are fighting all this shit, I'm gonna go ahead and piss everything else off. Okay. Sorry, to not die and juggle this many enemies on like max difficulty, I do have to like focus. I need to remove all the extra shit that's debuffing me. I don't know why it's targeting the one enemy that's nowhere near me. Whew. I love that that one is like stuck or not just not doing anything. Love it. Ceradan, what the hell are you doing out here? I'm gonna keep hitting him as we fall back this way. Okay, I'd love to get this big guy down next. Now I need to just make sure that I am not wasting my time on the big guy. You know what? I'm going to come back here. Because that rock hurler is pissing me off. I can see Ceradan's health. He's doing fine. He's barely losing anything. And this just gives me time to deal with these guys. And then we can all mess up the troll. Alright, there we go. Not so tough now that it's just you, are ya? Sweet. That managed to kill everything else too. So now it's just this lady and the dragon. I'm going to stand over here. Because I know that dragon's going to land there, and I need him to step out a little bit. I would love to not die this time. Oh, shit, shit, shit. Fireball, fireball, and dragon. One shot. Was doing fine and then just got one shot. Thank God that, like, Ceradan and them keep attacking. They pretty much carry you through this instance. That's why I love running it as much as possible. Because look how much experience I've gained in just a little bit of time. No, 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 no. What the hell killed me? I don't think I was anywhere near that. That is some BS. I don't think I was anywhere near that flame. God, I need some better armor and shit. Haven't got good gear in a minute. Yeah, and I helped. I didn't do shit. funny, I think I might have survived that. I think I just got, like, nicked by the fire, and then the flame killed me. I mean, that must be it. That's insane that it got me from that far out. And bam. Get a whole nice big chunk of experience. And a hell of a lot faster than doing anything else. I need to level up. I can't not level up after playing for like 2 freaking hours. Whew. I know that once I can start... It's because I started at such a low level for these Evendim quests. Once I can start doing them without a ton of fighting for each enemy, then boy, it just blazes through the level. Right now, it's just a little slow. I thought he started off with a little explosion. Maybe it was just the last one that hit me with that. I'm gonna try to get a drink while this guy's doing it. Ah! There it is. Have to break his little shield or he won't do anything. It's kind of annoying because the shield is not something that's unique to like one type of enemy. It's caused by the max difficulty, so it'll apply to freaking anything. So I just constantly have to be removing shields, which would be such a pain to deal with if I was not a class that can handle this. Dude, get out of the ground. I saw Dune Frog and then thought of Dune. And like, I watched Dune, or I know I saw Dune when I was like 7 or 8. But, like, the only thing I remember from it was the fat balloon guy, like, flying over, like, Wah! Like, pulling that plug out of that dude's heart. I don't know why, but that's, like, the only part of the entire freaking movie that I remember. Because I was watching it as a kid, and I was, like, bored out of my damn mind. Oh. I swear to God, if this guy burrows and heals up all his health again, I am going to be pissed and just leave him. Yeah, my sister's playing a bunch of old Pokemon again, and I really want to fix my 3DS XL. I need to get a new screen for it. It's cracked on the top one, which is like 40 bucks for a replacement part, and then just a lot of do-it-yourself attitude. I watched a video for it. It doesn't look insane. It doesn't require any insane tools besides some screwdrivers, which I already have. The, like, fancy get into the electronics ones. I need to, like, just for, like... I love fixing things myself. And one thing that I really want to learn how to do is, like, the thermal paste for shit. And, like, the heat gun. It's like, that is something that's required for, like, opening cell phones or, like, almost anything else electronic. I really want to, like, learn how to do the, like, you know, heat gun, thermal paste, that kind of stuff. Soldering, if it gets to the point where it needs, like, soldering, I am fine getting a new one. Or paying somebody else to do it at that point. But I do enjoy a good do-it-yourself. Like, I've fixed on our Switch the Joy-Cons a billion times. Okay, the Bird and Baby Inn. Isn't that in Michael Delving? Michael Delving. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do. Going to return to Bree. I'm going to level up my skirmish guy. Then I'm going to go to fast travel to Michael Delving. Oh my god, this dude... No. No, 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 no. I am not fighting you and then having you heal the whole way. Yeah, I can tell that I am, like, too hungry and impatient to, like, deal with these guys right now. Guy will give me some lunch. Oh my god, will he ever stop following me? Return to Breeland. King's Folly. It looks like a new raid or something. I would love to try it out. But alas, I am nowhere near that level.
What do you need?
How may I help you?
Manage your traits. Training. It looks like I can put in another one of these. Heavy armor training, tactical potency, or more morale and power. I think if I just massively increase his armor, that should be good. Let's get everything that's 9 to 12. Okay, well, wow, that would burn through all those marks that I just earned. But he should be pretty good for a while now, my little skirmish soldier guy. Now let's go fast travel to Michael Delving, turn in a quest. I don't know what's going on in the chat, but like, English, sir, do you speak it? Now I kind of want to scroll back up. The Queen's English or the Orange King's English. That's pretty funny. Oh yeah, is it the Queen's English if the Queen's not around anymore? I have no idea. I am British. I am not some super nerdy history buff. I mean, I do love history, but like, I just like the stories. I'm not great at like dates or anything like that.
What can I do for you?
Instaker Farms, Mossward, Michael Delving. Oh. And this is fast travel, so you guys don't have to watch him run for like an hour. Hopefully this quest has enough experience to level me up.
Good day. Might I have a word with you? What do you need?
That is a shame. I was hoping Ronald would finish his discourse on my book. Did you hear that Owen Ronald isn't making the meeting today? Oh, that is too bad. I was going to read from the Silvered Horn. Well, you have our thanks for coming all the way to tell us about his absence. I hope this book is as good as he claims. Snobs. Oh my god, I have to go back and talk to him to redeem that quest. That is not happening right now. I have got to get me some lunch, or I'm gonna die, or at least feel like I'm gonna die. Thank you so much for watching and hanging out. If you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. I'm streaming Monday through Thursday, 9:30 a.m. Mountain Time. This weekend, I'm gonna play some ZA just because I told my sister I would. But have a great weekend, and I'll see you guys Monday.